Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Margaret, also known as 7 Plaza here and on Instagram. And today is day 58 of the 100 day project. No prototype on my desk, just some, well, let's say less loved scrapbook paper. I was reorganizing my scraps yesterday. I have a big box that I pile everything in. It just filled up very quickly during these 100 day projects. And then I thought, what am I going to do with these papers? They're not, let's not say they're ugly, but I wouldn't use them as they are. So for today, it's going to be a nice and relaxed craft along with me. I want to make masterboards with these, using my other scraps, and then doing some decoration, maybe even some cutting. Let's see what we can make out of these. So let's get started. Let's start with this piece that has a very dark background, so I cannot put anything on here that is like transparent or anything. Let me show you my other scraps. I keep them in a box like this, and I organize them well, by sort and paper in these maps. And I also have then the book pages, the vintage book pages. So I keep them fairly organized because I like that. I want to use mainly some pieces that are printed, some digital leftovers, and some book pages. Let's just do that. I'm just going to take stuff out and start gluing. How are you guys doing? In the Netherlands, we celebrate 2 days of Easter. I have no clue why. Well, it's probably because we are in the Netherlands like to have another day off. And it's lovely weather outside. Oh, this could be nice on the back to write on. I'm gonna remove that one. Let's see, let's have this one. I do not want very large pieces on here. Just using glue stick. I think I will be using another one today. I am not, of course, not going to use my art glitter glue that I am in love with. I want to show you something that I made yesterday and ask you guys if you want to see some sort of a tutorial on that. Let me quickly stick this down first. And there you go. Look, isn't that the absolute cutest? I made a dangle for my pin. I love it. If you want to see a tutorial, or, well, not really a tutorial because it's not that difficult. If you want me to make another one, let me know in the comments. Why is this not sticking? Because she did not put down enough glue. And that is why. Here we go. I'm just randomly putting on stuff. I will be oh, dilemma. No, not a dilemma. Not a dilemma at all. No. I will be decorating before I cut it into pieces, because I really like that effect. And when I cut the pieces, I will be also turning the page upside down on the other side, flipping it over, because I do not want to see where I cut, because that is the fun part, at least in my opinion. There we go. Some of these are my own scans from vintage papers that I have in my collection. And some of them are digitals. This is a digital, and this is from, I believe, the Graphics Fairy or the old design shop. This is one of mine. Isn't that gorgeous? Well, if you've been following me and watching my videos, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. You've seen most of these papers before, so I hope it doesn't bore you then. But I really need to use up some of the scraps. Want to do some flowers? I believe this is Artimace. This could be Artimace. The big piece, are you going to put down the big piece? Sure, sure. Oh, no, no, no. I'm doing the Artimace piece. I even believe this was a free digital. I think so. If it's going to overlap on the bottom, that's okay. Because I'll cut it to size later. What else do we have? Ooh. Some more of these. Oh. Something a bit yellowish. More flowers? Yes, more flowers. Making another scrap. There you go. Oh yeah. I am going to tag this video with the Scrapbuster challenge from Melina or Eve at Scrapbooking with me. Those ladies are awesome. So it's going to be a double challenge, the 100-day project and the scrap busting project. This was not straight. Now it's even less straight, but we're not judging. No, we're not judging. And let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, that always looks nice. These are this. Is this mine? Could be. Sometimes I don't even know what is mine. So yes, I am doing the scrap busting challenge to see if I can get rid of most of these scrapbook papers and my other scraps. Because I have a bunch, and I think all of you do. I'm just going to put some smaller pieces, just random here and there. Oh, yeah, that's way more beautiful. These are all printed double-sided. What project did I use these for? Oh yeah, put glue there. Why not? Glue everywhere. And it says chocolate, so you know, that's always a good thing. Chocolate. You guys like chocolate? If you don't like chocolate, you're probably not a friend of mine. I'm sort of a chocolate snob. Let's call me a chocolate snob. Because I have a preference for dark chocolate. And I do not eat white chocolate. You want to hear my argument? If you don't, just close your ears. In my opinion, white chocolate is not chocolate. There's no cocoa in it, and it's just, you know, grease and sugar. It could taste nice. It's a little bit too sweet for my taste. Oh, look at this lady. I just prefer to I like some bitterness to my chocolate. Funny enough, I don't drink coffee. You should think that I love coffee because I like very dark chocolate. Yeah, there goes my glue stick. So I have the lady over here. It's the same color. We do not like that. I'll have some more flowers. Down here in the corner. Yep. Oh no, 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 no. That's way more beautiful than the flowers. I am sorry. I'm going to have a piece of this. And then putting it over here, just in the corner. Is that lovely? Oh yeah, glue stick gone. Taking out the baby one. There we go. Oh, this was overlapping, yeah? That is just fine. Glue stick. Let's see. Not the baby one, I want the big ones. Oh, these are all the baby ones. These are all the baby ones. Well, apparently we're using baby ones today. What I will do is let this dry for a bit and then start another one because I want to make another one. Let's do this beautiful pink grapefruit. I love pink. I really love pink, but not this much in a project. For this one I will be using vintage book pages. It has a bit here sticking out. This is probably dictionary. It's dictionary. And it is English. English dictionary. It's probably from the Webster's dictionary book that I have, the big one. See, the pink is shining through just a tiny bit. Telephone book, very old. Oops. Is it a telephone book? No, it's a postal code book, like a zip code. Or area code, I don't know what you call it. Another old one. So the question, I am subscribed to a lot of channels, and I mean a whole bunch. I counted them 154. that is a lot, but that's okay because I really like to find new channels, and I am wondering, what channels do you watch? And I am especially interested in the smaller ones because, you know, I think we all know the big ones by now, like Barbara and Gail and Rachel and Tina and such. Well, 2 glue sticks gone. That's okay. So I'm very curious as what you guys are watching. No, this is too much of see-through. Oh, look at this. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? Or am I just the only one who really, really loves this? Could be. Could be. Does it fit there? Yeah, it is see-through. I don't mind. I don't mind. I just love it way too much. Bum, 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 bum. I'm also looking now for new glue because I have art glitter glue now. There, I need to have something else to like be on the hunt for. I want to have the glue that glues like purple or blue. Now I have a strip here. No, that's okay. You know, they invented washi tape for this. I'm gonna put washi tape on. So that's what I'm looking for glue. Oh, this is French and so old. I'm looking for glue that when you glue it on, it shows up like blue or purple. That way you can really see where you have glued and where you haven't glued. Well, that's the idea. This is paper from a Verkade book, like a collectible album. And it has this lovely like aged spots on it. What is this? Oh, is it a piece of this? No, it's different. Let's just glue it on. Ooh, that's prettier. That's prettier. Well, then it would be upside down. No, no. Make up your mind, lady. Make up your mind. There we go. Be very careful with this paper because it's old. It's like the beginning of the 1900s, I guess. There we go. Do you want a piece of bingo card? Why not? Yeah. I want to show as much as this page as possible because I love that page. Oh, I should have scanned it. Too late. Unfortunately, that is too late. There we go. Be very careful because the pages are ripped at the bottom. So I'm not gluing like so, but I'm going with the tear. Yep. I'm like Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off. If you have not seen Karate Kid when you were young, you're like, what are you on about, Margaret? I have seen that movie like a million times. And I'm not even exaggerating this time. Because I was so in love with Ralph Macchio. I was planning to marry him. Never did happen. Yeah. He still looks the same though. If you know him, have you seen him? He's like, well, yeah, I know he's like a bit older now, but he still looks like he is 70. Oh, I love that movie so much. I love this so much. Let me tell you a story. I was like 13 or 14 or something. I was very, very, very young. And we had it on DVD. No, not DVD. Of course not on DVD. We had it on VHS or something. So when I came home from school, I put the movie on, like every day, but that's okay. But then at night, when I was in bed and could not sleep, I could not watch the movie. Then I taped it. I taped the movie, the sound, on my tape recorder. And I had it on my Walkman. So I fell asleep. I fell asleep with the Karate Kid in my head. Yeah, not weird at all. No. Why would you say that? It's no weird. It's not weird. Well, that is dedication. Oh, also I found a big glue stick. Because the smaller ones, they bother me when I'm gluing down bigger pieces like this. So yeah, Rolf Macho and I, yeah, never did get married. Too bad. That is a smidge too small. See that? I'm gonna glue it on anyway because I'm gonna put some washi tape here. I'm gonna put some washi tape there, so it'll be fine. As much to the edge as possible. Well, it almost fits. It almost fits. I have another of these pages. Yeah, let's just glue it on. I have no clue what this is about. It's like a technical drawing of some machine, I'm guessing. But it just looks interesting to me. I have a lot of these small books where these papers came out. When I find them, I buy them. I buy them in thrift shops and from some of my friends on Instagram who know that I love these books. But I hardly ever use them. I'm just, you know, hoarding them. Well, collecting. I'm a collector now. And the last piece for this one, are we going to put some smaller pieces up there? I don't know. Yeah, this piece is too big. I have numbers. I have lots of numbers. Ooh, I like this piece. I like this part. Oh, that'll work. I don't see YouTubers from outside of the Netherlands use these papers. Is this a typical like Dutch thing that we like this, or I don't know. Let me know if you like the numbers. If you're like, yeah, I use numbers. I want one more piece. Do I want one more piece? I'm just curious. This piece over here. Good. Now, I have let the other one dry underneath a pile of other scrapbook paper. And let's see if it flattened out a little bit. Here they are. Guys, what I did, I also collaged the back sides. On this one, this was made out of printed paper, like digitals and such. And then I used the back side also with the digitals, but then the parts that you could write on. And this is made of vintage book page. So again, I just glued on some vintage book pages. I'm not going to decorate these because I want these to be writable. I think I want to have some tags or journal cards or what have you. So I am not going to decorate these parts. I like them, love them, had some different papers on them. I did film the whole bit, but it's like 20 minutes long of me putting down papers, and not even in a very exciting way. So yeah, let's just start with some decorations. Let's start with this one. This already has some nice focal points, so I do not want to add a lot of decorations to them. I am going to decorate them after I've cut them, but I have these beautiful, I believe these are Tim Washi holes, Tim Holtz washies. I'm sorry, Tim. They're pretty neutral and crunchy, and I like them. I'm just going to put some of it down here and there. Normally, I would hoard this forever because I love it so much. And then with washi, there comes a time that you can just, you know, throw it out because they don't stick anymore. So I do not want that to happen. So I'm using it. I'm just using it, even though stuff is expensive. But that's okay. You need to use up your stuff. I like them. It already gives like another dimension to it, don't you think? And I was eager to try Tim Holtz washies. I was like, is it like better than my Uncle Ali's? Is it? Will I notice a difference? I don't know yet. The verdict is not out yet. I want to use them all. This has planes on them. So sad that I bought this after I made the airlines journal. Now it seems I have to make another one. That's quite all right. Oopsies. Come back. And then the small one. It's like an airmail tape. Where's the beginning? Please work with me, tape. There you go. As you can tell, I like to follow the edges of papers. I'm not gonna just stick on something random tape. I should do that, but my brain tells me no. No, don't do that. It looks nicer if you let it stick out more. I know. Need some on the top. Which one? Well, this one. And then some over here. Yeah. Does it need something else? Stamps? I'm gonna put labels on later. There's some airmail stuff on this, and I also have some airmail, original airmail stamps. Are they in here? No, because this one's empty. Isn't that nice? Need to fill it. Is it this one? No. Where is it? It is nowhere to be found, of course. Well, then I'll have to resort to my normal stamps. Too bad, couldn't find it. I have a whole book full. Now you're probably angry. You want to see them. Are we gonna do something colorful? Well, no, these are like red and green and blue, so I'm gonna stick to that color scheme a bit. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that already. green. Let's do another green. These are so beautiful. I cannot tell you where they're from. Oops, it has some tape on it from the probably the album that there used to be in. One over here. 2 greenies. Let's do some red. I'm gonna stick with like the Asian theme postage stamps. Do some red here. Do have another one, of course. So pretty. And the paper is completely different than other stamps from other countries. And some blue. I also have them in sort of blue. Well, this is more green. Well, then I do not have them in blue. Oh yes, I do. Ooh, that's a big one. Yeah. Again, I apologize if there are people on the stamps that were historical figures, but they were not so nice. This looks like Stalin to me. Yeah, it's a Russian thing. Looks like Stalin. But hey, I am not a historian or something like that. No. See? Some stamps. One more over here. You could also do a brown one. From a parachute. Rather neutral. Yes. This is it for now, for this one. Let's do the other one real quick. So with this one, that is very neutral, I was thinking, I have these small boxes. I have some cigar bands that I could use. I have some of my vintage stamps that I want to use. And I also have, I found these sort of doilies. And they were printables, I believe. Yeah, maybe we could use some. Oh yeah. Oh, kind of like it. Do I want to ink them? I believe I do. I do want to ink them. But I want to use a very light ink, like this is tea dye. Just to have them stand out a little bit. So they won't fade into the background completely. I've had these for a long time. I do not know whose they are. Could be Gail's or Rachel's or anybody else's. There are lots of people who made digitals from their doilies. I could do that because guess how many I have? A gazillion. But I never tried it. I never tried to copy my doilies. And tablecloths. Gail has some vintage linens, some vintage tablecloths and dishcloths and such. Very colorful. She's using them in a project at the moment. I don't know what the project is called anymore. She does so many things. I'm in absolute awe of her. I'm very jealous of her craft room. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna put some on. Yeah, but I need a glue book. I need a glue book for that. Finally using these. They're so pretty. corner here. Yep. It's a nice corner piece, this. Could also be used here. No, no, no. I do not want to cover that up. Hopefully this part is still in frame. And there we go. And then I have this. I'm gonna use that over there. That's my tin. I'm gonna split this one up into 2 pieces. It is just a tiny bit too big for me. Also with this piece. Yeah. I'll have that one over there. Like so. There you go. And this one on the other side. Let's have this one over here a bit, I'm guessing. Putting this one here. I have another piece of this, yeah. I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Otherwise they will almost touch. And this piece goes in the corner here. Even smaller. I need to have a bigger desk. Stuff doesn't fit anymore. Still have piece, yeah, yeah. Oh, why not? Why not have it just over there? The last piece. Like so. I'm not going to add anything else. Was I going to do the stems? No. Because this is like cute and the stems is like more masculine, I guess. So I'm not going to do the stems. I'm going to add some butterflies later, I guess. Or mushrooms. Something botanical, I'm guessing. Or just something cute. Just something cute. There you go. Now I'm going to cut them up. Let me show you how I cut this. This is my big, like, guillotine chomper thingy. It is very old and big. And this is an overview of my desk. Hi, desk. As I mentioned, I'm going to cut them with this part facing down. So I do not know where to cut. What I did was mark where the 6" was. This is a 12 by 12, so 6", because I do want to have this one exactly in the middle and then do some more random cutting. Oops, I'm sorry. That was like, it is crying because it's very sad because I bought a brand new one. A smaller one. Well, this looks like the middle to me. There you go. That's one. Where did I mark it? Over here. Will it fit? It will. It shall. And there's the other one. Still not flipping them over. No, no, no. Not doing that. Putting this away for now, and then taking out my smaller one. We can zoom in a little bit now. Yeah. Okay, this was the right way up. So I'm going to have like a 4-inch journal card 4x6 from this one, and also this one 4x6. There you go. Which one was the right one? This is the right way up, yeah? Yeah. 4x6. Okay. 6x4. These are going to be a little bit different. Oops. What is going on? Well, apparently this does not want to cut. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. And do not ruin your cutter, Margaret. This thing was expensive. There we go. Yeah. And then I want to make some belly bands. No, with these belly bands. About 2¼ inch, well, 2 inches. There's one. Also from the other paper. Two belly bands. What else do we have left? I want to make these into sort of squares. So 4 again. This one as well. I want to make 3 tags out of this. Let's see how much we have left. Well, probably 6. You want to bet? Yeah, 6. No, this is 8. Lost my own bet. Let's say a little over 2½. Little over 2½. They don't need to be exact size, of course. When I cut them, I find most of the time some paper isn't glued down properly, but that's okay. That's why we have, well, art glitter glue. So I will be gluing them down later. A little over 2½. And there you go. And the last one. And then for the big reveal. This is very exciting. It's always exciting to me. Let's start with the longer tags. Yeah? We have this one with the postage stamp in the middle. And then this one with a bit... Oh, the lady is on here. So that's always a nice thing. We have this one. This one. And this one. Then we have these. Oh, that's nice. That looks nice. And this one. There's nothing on here. Oh, yeah. Well, we can decorate this one. Piece of the doily. These are belly bands. Nice. Yes. And then the big cards. Oh, I love that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. 2 postage stamps and then this one. That is the end result. Guys, I hope you liked it. It was very relaxing for me. I think I will decorate them and use them in other projects. So when I use them, I will mention when we made it. So I hope you had a nice time. I did. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It will make me so happy. Because I have noticed that 40% of all people watching are subscribed and 60% aren't. I mean, why not? Please subscribe. I'll see you back again tomorrow. Bye guys.